Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Jim Caldwell.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to another game, Tic Tac Dough. Thank you very much. Glad to have you part of our studio audience as well. We're going to have some fun today. Our current champ has already defeated 3 opponents. He's going to go into his 4th one right now. Charlie?
Jim, our current champion, is an attorney and basketball referee whose interests include body surfing and sailing. His winnings total in cash and prize is $8,200. Meet Ted Scott. And his opponent, she's a dancer whose interests include ballooning and the hula. Meet Lee Hill.
Hi, Lee. You're looking bright and perky in your red dress.
Thank you.
Ready to go. Tell us about your hula dancing.
Well, I learned it when I lived over in Hawaii because it was so beautiful and you can tell a story with your hands. So I thought I might try that instead of my mouth.
You try telling a story with your hands?
With my hands instead of speaking.
Well, give us an example. Tell us or show us what that is like.
Okay, all right.
You can kind of describe what you're saying. I know exactly what you just said.
I said pearly shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, rolling in the sand. When I see you, my heart tells me I love you more than all those little pearly shells.
That's neat. That hula hand deserves a Tic Tac Dough hand. That's terrific.
Thank you.
Really, that's terrific. Do you have anybody in the audience here with you today that you
Yes,
want to
I
share
do.
with us?
My girlfriend Kristen in the orange.
Hi, Kristen. Can you hula as well? You'll leave that to Lee. All right, well, we wish you the best of luck today.
Thank you.
Good luck against the champ over here. Of course, Ted Scott, he's done pretty well so far.
I know.
He's defeated 3 opponents. And I know you have a friend in the audience today, don't you?
Yes, I do. My girlfriend, Joan Weber. Joni?
Joni, good to have you back. Before we get into the game, Ted, I wanted to ask you, you work with the Labor Relations Board, the National?
Right, the National Labor Relations Board.
What's that work like for you?
It's interesting and fun. Basically, what I do is investigate cases, and then if it looks like there's been some violation of the law, we'll go ahead and prosecute the lawbreaker, be it a union or an employer.
So you work both sides of the
Right. We
fence.
try to keep everybody happy, and in one case I may be prosecuting the union, where in another case I may be prosecuting the employer. So hopefully it all evens out at the end, and the employees end up with a workplace they can be happy with.
Well, that's well said. It sounds like a fine line you have to kind of walk there. So far, you've been doing very well here in the show. Lots of good work here. $8,200. Let's get started with another game. Ted Scott and Lee Hill are the players. Good luck. 9 categories, brand new ones we're going to take a look at right now. You're both going to play with. They are Big and Little, 3 to Win, Physics, Oddities, Mythology, Take 2, Mixed Words, Trivia Dare, and Comedy Movies. Those are the 9 categories. Remember those red boxes, special categories. I'll describe them as we go. Ted, you're the champ. You get to start us off. What are you going to do first?
I think I'll start with mixed words in the lower left-hand corner, Jim.
All right, Ted, take a look at this mixed-up word. Now unscramble the letters to reveal an animal you might see at the zoo. Name it.
Zebra.
Right. Z-E-B-R-A. Zebra is right, Ted. Good for you. Bottom left-hand corner gets an X. We're up to 200 in the pot already. Let's shuffle. Okay, Lee.
I'll take comedy movies in the upper right-hand corner.
All right, Lee, listen to this question. In this hit 1982 comedy film, a young comedy writer is assigned to make sure that a drunken matinee idol, played by Peter O'Toole, makes a scheduled TV appearance. Name that film.
My favorite year.
Right. Peter O'Toole in that film was really a crack-up. A terrific movie. Top right-hand corner gets an O. We're going up to $400 in the pot. We're going to take a break and be right back with lots more of Tic Tac Dough.
Super absorbent.
Buster Raisin Bran, a breakfast bonanza.
This weekend,
Black and White Sunday night every week at 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Eastern.
We're off to a fast start here in this game. $400 in the pot. It's time to shuffle. And Ted Scott, our current champ, is going to select.
I think I'll try oddities in the upper left-hand quarter, Jim.
All right, Ted, listen to this one. Although this American composer was born in Pennsylvania and lived his entire life in the North, he is known for songs like Swanee River, which celebrate life in the Old South. Name him.
Foster.
Stephen Foster's right. Okay, Ted. You just got another X on the board. We're up to 600 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Lee?
I guess I'll take mythology to block.
First block of the game, Lee. The ghostly, flickering lights seen in the sky near the North Pole are sometimes called the Northern Lights. They have another name which refers to a Greek goddess and her boisterous son. The son's name was Boreas. For a block, name his mother, who was goddess of the dawn.
Aurora?
Right! Good for you, Lee. Aurora was right. Put an O there for a successful block. $800 in the pot now. Let's shuffle. All right, Ted.
I think I'll try mixed words down in the lower right-hand corner, Jim.
All right, Ted, let's see what happens here. Take a look at this mixed-up word. Unscramble the letters to reveal one of Japan's most popular games.
Baseball.
Right! You see him up there? Baseball is exactly right, Ted. Good for you. You just put another X on the board because of that. Bottom right-hand corner. 1,000 even in the pot. 4 categories left. Let's shuffle. Lee?
I will take big and little to block.
Going for another block. Try to block Ted this time. Listen carefully, Lee. During World War I, the German Army used these massive long-range guns manufactured by the Krupp family. The guns received a big nickname, taken from the name of a daughter of the family. For a block, what was that nickname?
Could you repeat that, please?
Yes, I will. During World War I, the German Army used these massive long-range guns manufactured by the Krupp family. The guns received a big nickname, taken from the name of a daughter of the family. For the block, what was that nickname?
I can just think of a cannon.
Excuse me?
A cannon.
Cannon, no. Big Bertha. They were called Big Bertha, gigantic cannons. Can't give you that block, Lee. 1,000 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Ted?
I think I'll try comedy movies for the win, Jim.
Ted, if you can answer this question, you'll win your 4th game of Tic Tac Dough. I'll name 3 popular comedy films. You name the man who wrote, directed, and starred in all 3. For Tic Tac Dough, $9,400. Those 3 comedy films are Zelig, Manhattan, and Broadway Danny Rose.
Woody Allen.
You win! Congratulations, Ted. You were right. Woody Allen's the one. $1,200 added to your previous winnings. You're up to $9,400. We'll see how well you do this time around against the Dragon in the bonus game in just a second. But first, Lee Hill. Gosh darn it. Wish we'd had some more time to spend with you.
Me too.
I wanted to see you do a little bit more hula-wing, if that's what it's called. We wish you the best of luck. We have some nice parting gifts, and thank you for playing Tic-Tac-Dough. Ted, come on over. Let's see what you can do against the Dragon this time. My goodness. 4 opponents.
I'm getting lucky.
You are getting lucky,
Very
but
lucky.
I think you've got a lot of skill going for you as well. You know, they talk about knowledge, skill, and luck. It all plays a part here. You're doing well so far. Behind these numbers, various amounts of money, the tick, the tack, and that dragon. Sounds just like that. You want to reach $1,000 or more, get the tick and the tack, and Charlie O'Donnell's going to tell you what you're going to win.
Well, Ted, after that exciting game, you'll welcome the chance to relax in peaceful surroundings. First, Ted, sit back and relax or take a nap on this comfortable sleeper sofa. The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa, it has a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, thanks to Lazy Boy. Then listen to soothing music on this superb stereo. Hitachi's integrated black rack stereo system, soft touch dual cassette tape deck, 2-way high drone cone speakers and graphic equalizer set in richly finished hickory grain cabinet from Hitachi. Next, keep out the glare and noise with these sumptuous draperies. Seville from Burlington House Draperies, elegant draperies in a variety of colors with matching valance, tiebacks, and coordinating balloon shades made better in America by Burlington. And finally, Ted, we'll whisk you away from home for even more peaceful surroundings, the beach resort of magical Mazatlan. When the Sierra Madres meet the Gulf of California lies magical Mazatlan, a popular beach resort. We'll fly you via Western Airlines wide-body jet from Los Angeles to Mazatlan. You can count on Western for warm hospitality and friendly service in flight, furnished by Western Airlines. While there, you'll stay at the Holiday Inn Mazatlan, located on the beach with elegant rooms featuring in-room movies. Enjoy dining and dancing, water sports, or relaxing under the sun from Holiday Inn Mazatlan. This peaceful surroundings package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,450.
Well, twice in a row you've picked number 3, and twice in a row you've gotten the dragon. Are you and Joni going to go for a different number this time?
I think we probably will. Let's see here. What do you think?
Just remember one thing. You want to don't hit the dragon, whatever you do. Of course, get the tick and the tack, and you get the dough automatically. Now that you know that, where are you going to go first?
I'll try 1.
All right, he's going to go for 1. Top left-hand corner, $100. All right.
That's better than we did.
That's exactly right. What do you think next?
5.
Number 5. Going for the center box. Behind number 5 is tack. All right, all you need is a tick or $900. What do you and Joni want to do next?
What do you think?
What did she say?
We'll try number 3, third time's the charm.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Number 3. Tick! You're going to Mazatlan! All right. Right, Mazatlan. Terrific. You're going to Mazatlan. Finally did exactly what you wanted to do. You defeated that dragon. Let's find out where he was hiding. Where was he? Down there behind number 7. Okay, good job. You're going to Mazatlan. Going to add everything you've made so far. You're up to $12,850. And if you beat the next opponent, you'll win a brand new car. How's that sound? Terrific. We're going to take a break and come right back. Don't go away. Hey.
Lose weight free. 24 hours.
He's already defeated 4 opponents, and it's time for you to meet your latest challenger, Ted. Charlie?
Well, he works in advertising, and he's an identical twin. His interests include reading and volleyball. Meet Nick Parada.
Welcome to the show, Mick.
Thank you.
Got a nice big bright smile. Is your brother here today?
I think he is. He's right up there.
What's his name?
Marty.
Marty. There he is. What's it like having a... Boy, taking a look at him, he is an identical twin, right?
I'd say so.
What is that like, having an identical twin growing up?
I think it's real fun because when you're younger, you get away with a lot of stuff like switching classes and such. But the best part, I think, is that he's my best friend and my brother. In fact, we still live together.
Well, that's nice to hear. You know, it's been said, I've heard it said, and I think I've seen examples in the past, that sometimes twins have this innate ability to know what each other is thinking. Have you experienced that?
Sometimes it's like we know what each other are thinking. Nothing like pain or anything like that, just thoughts.
Yeah. Well, here on Tic Tac Dough, of course, you're completely on your own, so you're not going to be able to have much help, except maybe if you get to the bonus game, so we wish you luck.
Thank you.
All right, Ted, Mick, here are the 9 categories you're playing with today. This time, redheads, seesaw, classical music, rock music, sleuths, it's a dilemma, potluck picks, number please, and bodies of water. Remember, red boxes, special categories. And before we get started here, Ted, I will remind you, critical game at stake. If you win, you're going to pick up a brand new car. So, with that in mind, select.
I think I'll try redheads up in the upper left-hand corner, Jim.
All right, Ted, listen carefully. In 1985, redheaded 17-year-old Boris Becker burst upon the tennis scene, becoming the youngest man ever to win a Wimbledon singles championship, and the first ever from his native country. Name Boris Becker's native country.
Germany.
I need a more complete answer.
West Germany.
Right. That's exactly right. Good for you, Boris Becker. 17-year-old tennis champ. $200 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Okay, Mick.
I'll take number, please.
Number, please. One of those special categories where either one of you can get the box. Now, Mick, you've chosen this category. Listen carefully. In 1867, American Secretary of State William Seward was ridiculed for purchasing Alaska from Russia. To the closest million, how much did Seward pay for Alaska? Give me the exact number and you'll win the box automatically, Mick.
$5 million.
$5 million is not the exact number, Mick, but you still can get the box. All right, Ted. Do you think the exact number is higher or lower than $5 million? Remember, a right answer, you'll have the box. A wrong answer, and Mick will have the box. What do you think, higher or lower than $5 million, the cost of Alaska?
I believe it was higher.
The exact number, Ted, is $7 million. That's higher. You have the box. Can you imagine buying a whole state for $7 million? Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
That'd be crazy.
Well, you have the box. Another X goes up on the board. $400 in the pot. We're going to take a break and come right back with lots more of the game. Don't go away.
Those are tough because you're going to get to it. You don't get it, especially.
Today.
For the win.
Welcome back. We've got a hot game of Tic Tac Dough going here. $400 in the pot. It's time to shuffle. Ted.
I've got to try redheads for the win in the upper right-hand corner, Jim.
Okay, Ted. Going for your fifth game of Tic Tac Dough. A brand new car is at stake on this question. Now listen carefully. This auburn-haired lady grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan with the name Betty Bloomer. She was a model and studied dance before marrying her politician husband and eventually becoming a first lady. For Tic Tac Dough and a brand new car, everything totaling $19,150. What's her last name?
Reagan.
No. Betty Ford. We're talking about Betty Ford. Ooh, Mick, saved.
Yeah.
Whew. $400 in the pot. Let's go ahead and shuffle and go over to you, Mick, for a selection.
I'll have to take seesaw to block, please.
Oh. Seesaw category. Special category. Either one of you can get the box. You need it for a block, Mick. Ted, once again, if you get this box, you'll win the game and a brand new car. I'll read a question with a number of answers to it. You'll both seesaw back and forth offering answers until one of you misses, repeats, or takes too much time. And in that case, the other person then gets the box. This is the question. According to a 1985 Gallup poll, what are the 7 pizza toppings that Americans say are their favorites? I want you to name all 7. Mick, you chose the category. Decide who goes first, you or Ted.
I'll go first.
All right, Mick, we're going for the 7 pizza toppings that Americans say are their favorites. You need this for a block. Ted, you'll win the game if you can go all the way. Mick, go.
Pepperoni.
That's 1. Ted?
Mushroom.
Mushroom's another. Mick?
Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon is not on the list. Ted, you've got the box and the game! Unbelievable. Ted, you just picked up a car. Now, before we go any further, first, let me just let you know what the other 5 are on this list. Olives, sausage, anchovies, green pepper or bell pepper, and extra cheese. The 7 most popular toppings that Americans put on their pizza. All right, Ted, let's add it up. $600 for this game. A brand new car. Your total now is at $19,150. And here are the details on your car, Ted.
Ted, for your driving pleasure, it's the Mazda GLC. Compliments of Tic Tac Dough. And now, back to you, Jim.
Thank you very much, Charlie O'Donnell. Well, Ted, we're going to see what happens against the Dragon with you in just a moment. But first, Mick, I wish we'd had more time.
Too bad.
Sometimes it goes so fast, but with you and your brother, I'm sure you have lots of luck that you can expect as you truck through life together.
Thank you
We
very
wish
much.
you the best of luck. Have some nice parting gifts. Thank you again for playing Tic Tac Dough.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with more to see how Ted does against the Dragon right after this.
Wind tunnel for deep down clean. More than just easy, it's also quite powerful. The new wind tunnel bagless, because deep down, you want Hoover.
All right, Ted. How do you feel right now? You've just picked up a brand new car. What are your thoughts?
I'm a little numb, but I think it's going to be fun to try to drive it around some.
I don't suspect you'll be trying. I know you just hop in and just go for it. Let me ask your girlfriend out there in the audience. Joni, you've got some time to reflect on it. Your buddy here just picked up a car. What do you think? Pretty exciting, she says. Well, that, of course, is understandable. Let me see. We're going to add everything up here. You're looking at a grand total, Ted, including this great little car, of course, the GLC Mazda, $19,150.
Right.
Congratulations. We'll see how well you do next time around. I'm Jim Caldwell. Take care.
You want drama? Watch this game show, The $100,000 Pyramid with Dick Clark, today at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Tic Tac Dough is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.